You won't believe this, but it takes less than 1 second to decide if you're attracted to someone. Yes. Studies show that within just 0.2 seconds, your brain begins judging a stranger's physical appearance, voice, and body language all before a single word is spoken. This instant reaction is driven by the brain's amygdala and dopamine system, the parts responsible for emotions and reward. And guess what? Your preferences are not even fully conscious. You might think you're choosing someone for their personality or intelligence, but your brain has already done half the work subconsciously, based on facial symmetry, smell, or even how someone walks. That's why love at first sight is more real than you think. It's not just emotional, it's biological. 2. Why we like people who look like us. Here's another mind-blowing fact. We're more likely to be attracted to people who look like ourselves. Sounds weird, right? But research from the University of Liverpool found that when people were shown photos of others who had been subtly morphed to include features of their own face, they rated those faces as more attractive even though they didn't realize the face looked like them. Psychologists call this the familiarity effect. Your brain finds comfort in the familiar, even when it comes to love. That's why people often date others who share similar facial features, background, or even voice tone. And guess what? This isn't vanity, it's survival. Your brain connects familiarity with safety and trust. 3. The weird truth about scent and attraction. Now let's get really weird. Your natural scent plays a huge role in attraction, even more than looks sometimes. In a famous experiment called the sweaty t-shirt study, women were asked to smell t-shirts worn by different men and pick which scent they liked best. The results? They were most attracted to the scent of men whose immune systems were genetically different from theirs. Why? Because pairing with someone genetically different improves the chances of having stronger, healthier children. So yes, your nose knows who you're compatible with, even if you don't. And here's a wild bonus fact. If you're on birth control, your natural scent preferences can change, which means your attraction might shift after you stop taking it. Yep, psychology is wild. 4. The power of eye contact and mirroring. Ever locked eyes with someone and felt something intense? That's not magic, it's psychology. Eye contact activates the brain's limbic system, which is linked to emotion and bonding. Prolonged eye contact, more than 4 seconds, can increase attraction, trust, and even romantic interest. That's why staring into someone's eyes can make your heart race. But that's not all. People who are attracted to each other often unconsciously mirror each other's movements. If one person crosses their legs, the other might do it too. If one leans in, the other leans in. It's like an invisible dance, your brain's way of saying, we're in sync. So next time you're on a date, notice these signs. Your body speaks the truth, even when your words don't. 5. Attraction isn't just physical, it's psychological. Here's the final shocker. Physical beauty only goes so far. In fact, many people report higher attraction to someone after getting to know them. This is called the exposure effect, or the halo effect. Basically, if someone has a great personality, is kind, confident, or funny, your brain starts perceiving them as more attractive physically too. Here's the twist. Even power and status can make someone appear more attractive. A study showed that when women were shown the same man in a luxury car and then in a basic car, they rated him as more attractive in the luxury car. Same face, same clothes, just higher status. Also, being emotionally available, showing vulnerability, and making someone laugh are some of the most powerful tools of attraction. So it's not just about how you look, it's about how you make someone feel.